Well, I didn't expect to be making this video today. Andrade has been released by the WWE. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? It's Phil here, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you guys want more videos like this, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on the bell for all notifications. That way you guys never miss another upload. But we do have to talk about an unfortunate release by the WWE today, as Andrade has been released by the WWE. Now, I myself have a lot to say about this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys that watch the WWE have a lot to say about the release of Andrade as well. But when it comes down to the grand scheme of things, he's only been back for about a year and a half when it comes down to his stint in WWE, because he returned during the 2024 Royal Rumble, and ever since then, they really didn't do much with him. And the thing is, we realistically do not know the true reason as to why he was released by the WWE. We don't know if it's a mutual thing, or we don't know if WWE just outright released him. Fightful Select is still trying to report on that, and they have been getting a little bit more details as the days go on. But when it comes down to the grand scheme of things, I feel like WWE just completely dropped the ball on Andrade. And if you guys don't know, this is technically his second stint within the WWE, because his first stint, he was a part of NXT, became NXT champion, was in a great partnership with Zelina Vega, and then he was released, and then he ultimately went to AEW. And then, when he went to AEW didn't realistically know what to do with him either, and that ended on some bad terms. He came back to the WWE, like I said, he returned during the Royal Rumble in 2024, and it looked like he was going to be doing something in the WWE because they were doing stuff with him over the course of the first few months of him being a part of WWE. They gave Andrade a great opportunity going up against Carmelo Hayes, who was honestly just starting off on Friday Night SmackDown in this Best of 7 series that they had going on. And honestly, in my eyes, it did very well for the both of them. And honestly, that was probably the best thing that Andrade has done since this tenure being back in WWE. Then another thing that WWE tried to do with Andrade was a tag team with Rey Fenix. And I didn't like it all that very much when it came down to the beginning stages of it. But then as the ball got rolling with them as a tag team and they got acclimated to the SmackDown Tag Team division, they were honestly a really good pairing, and it honestly added a lot to the tag team division at the time. Then a few months later, none of them were on television, and that right there was kind of just the writing on the wall for at least Andrade. Rey Fenix, he's still doing good. He had a great United States Championship match against Sami Zayn this Friday on SmackDown. So at that point in time, Rey Fenix is still good to go. And now with this departure from the WWE for Andrade, Andrade is going to have to figure out what the next future step is for him and his pro wrestling career, while Rey Fenix, on the other hand, is at least looking like he could possibly be joining back up with Penta and become a part of the Lucha Brothers once again. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for the future of Rey Fenix, considering Penta has been embroiled in this feud with the New Day over the course of the last few weeks. Now, in terms of my fandom towards Andrade, I absolutely love the man. I've loved the man ever since I saw him for the first time in NXT, and I know he's done a lot of stuff prior to that in CMLL and all that stuff, but when I saw him in NXT, I knew the man had potential. And I knew that if WWE, or any company for that matter, got behind the man, he can show you exactly how much success he can bring to your company with the right backing behind him. In my eyes, it was easily the best thing that he's ever done when he got paired up with Zelina Vega, and they were running things together over in NXT. And then when they had him in this kind of United States Championship title picture over on Friday Night SmackDown during the time when he was just solo and not in a tag team with Rey Fenix, you can tell that if WWE just truly got behind Andrade as a part of the United States Championship title division, with such a loaded roster that they had over on Friday Night SmackDown, you can give that man the United States Championship and you can just let him wrestle and go in there and allow him to just have banger after banger, shout out to Sheamus, with absolutely anybody on that roster. You have people like Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Aleister Black, and so many other great talent in that SmackDown roster that if you just let them all go along with Andrade, you can make that United States Championship title picture seem so much more important than what it is right now in the grand scheme of things. I mean, Sami Zayn is the United States champion. You have somebody like Sami Zayn who is doing these United States Championship Open Challenge in honor of John Cena and what he did 10 years ago. Now, you release somebody like Andrade from the WWE when he could have easily been a part of that United States Championship title picture, be a part of an open challenge match, and honestly get a feud going with Sami Zayn possibly throughout that entire time and really make something happen for that United States Championship. It's just so easy to me, but to WWE, they just don't really see the vision or the possibility of what it could become. It just baffles me and a lot of WWE fans out there that when you have somebody just as talented as Andrade truly is, we don't have to have him as the world champion. We just want him to be on television, allow him to just do what he does best, and that is wrestle, and allow stories to be told on television with him being involved, especially in that mid-card title picture. And if something happens to where at the end of the day, we get behind him and we start to push something for him and want something more for him, then it's up to WWE at the end of the day in order to make that happen for him and give him the opportunity to succeed. I just know that if I were running things into WWE, that United States Championship title picture would be probably one of the most talked about things on the WWE product right here, right now. With a champion like Sami Zayn and with the stacked ass roster that you have on the WWE product for Friday Night SmackDown, there's no excuse for what the United States Championship title picture can bring to just not only the brand of Friday Night SmackDown, but for the WWE. But I don't know, it's just a strange situation that WWE put themselves in with the release of Andrade, and now we just have to wait to see what the future holds for Andrade. Now I want to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about the release of Andrade from the WWE. What do you guys want to see him do next? What do you think the future for Andrade holds? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. And before I go, I just want to say I wish Andrade nothing but the very best. I know that he has such an immense type of talent within him, and that any locker room would be lucky to have the man. So wherever he goes next and whatever he decides to do, I will be following him in whatever kind of footsteps he may take. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you guys like more videos like this, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to your channel for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, stay safe, God bless, and peace.